Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here's the pitch. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carlos.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Career numbers against Julio Teheran, just a 1 for 9. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Perez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freddie.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Yasiel Puig.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2 is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 1.
Tehran has his target. First pitch on the way.
Allen.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Allen at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Stepping in for the Braves, Matt Joyce, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And he takes strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Playing 2-2.
Too high, ball 3. On deck is Nick Markakis. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Batting 8, the catcher, Ryan McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The next 3-2. So here now is the pitcher, Julio Teheran. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. 0-1, here it comes. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
McCann at third with 2 away. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
A swing and a miss. That in now for Cleveland, Mike Freeman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mike Freeman.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Freeman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Number 67 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Francisco Lindor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Swanson onto the grass, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. In now number 35. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The second baseman,
The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Allen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Goodbye, home run. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Very high, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Under it is the center fielder, and that's the third out. So now Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 66.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Smoked on the ground left side. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Mike Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuña. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tyler Clippard.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is... Jake Bowers will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Jake.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Bowers goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 35. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman is there, and the side. Oliver Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39.
Here comes the first pitch.
Perez.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Big.
And this is low, ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Allen on the move. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez, not great. He's 1 for 8. Fouled off. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan.
Fouled away. Swanson on 3rd with 2 out. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and so in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Teheran. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back.
Now batting, center fielder.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the throw goes right by him at second. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Acuna rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. Adam Simber comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Playing 11.
A ball and 2 strikes. Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding forward now, Matt Joyce. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The next 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Albies is on his way home. Safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0. Digging in, Nick Markakis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lindor has got it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fouled off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Allen is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tehran into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Got him for an even 20. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brian McCann.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-1.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Full count still. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Pitcher, number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And that's the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul.
Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, and that'll put an Franmil Reyes is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Joyce waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated.